Hey, how's it going? Sorry I'm out of breath, but I don't really think that nigga's scared. Have to do it like this. Haven't done this though. Alright, so we're gonna do part 2 to what if Deku was trained by Hit. I'm trying to remember where I left off. Left off right when Deku came back. If I'm not mistaken, I left off right when Deku came back. He had to do a lot of makeup work, that type of stuff. His mom was really worried about him. We gonna say this dude was his mom's gonna be dummy skinny, and his mom's dumb skinny. She's looking goofy because he's like, where did he go? My baby boy. So she's really upset about this shit. But it's okay. Your boy came back. So after he came back, he explained it. He said, Mom, I really want to be a hero, but I was quirkless. Yada, yada, yada. Not really much to be said here. It's kind of like, I think it's obvious. So after that's kind of been established, after he makes amends with his mom and stuff, I'm gonna say everything happens per usual. Bakugo doesn't bully him because he can sense the pressure, but I think he'll still try anyways. And then Deku will flex on him lightly, where he hits him with like some very basic Bakugo's in front of him. Deku right here. He's like, yo, Quirk is loose. Oh, you so scared? You're not scared anymore? Because I know you've been running away, or I know you ran away, blah, blah, blah. So what he ends up doing is, now that he's back, he's like, so you're not going to run away from me no more. What he does is just teleports behind him, says, leave me alone. Keeps walking, right? He's like, man, move. I don't associate with trash. Bakugo tries to hit him, but Deku just pretty much teleports, but freezes time and then just leaves. This Deku's actually, I'm not gonna lie, Deku's dummy strong due to the fact of the ability he has, which I'm also gonna do on future what if. Not, I don't know when, but a future what if. Hey, please don't leave the video. Stay a while. Around this time, this is when people click off the video and stuff, okay? Stay. Listen. I got you, homie. Off topic. If there's anything I could do to help y'all, make the content a little better, let me know. I'll give it a try. So bear with me. Anywho, but Deku pretty strong. Like, I'm not gonna say he's All Might or Endeavor level, which I'm gonna have to do some slight retconning on my future what ifs, due to the simple fact is I'm kind of made Endeavor weak in comparison to how he is now in the manga, but he does that. Bakugo's actually kind of scared because he's like, no, there's no way this dweeb was or this quirkless loser was able to actually beat me and shit. So it's like, wow. Long story short, they get into UA. When Deku says something about UA, everyone's like, they don't laugh because like it's just something different about this dude. Like, they don't know what it is, but there's something different about Mans. And they're like, what is different about this dude? So no one laughs, no one says anything. Bakugo's pouting like a little cupcake. Cupcakes, what is the texture of cupcakes? Anyways, so he's just pouting, being all like, I don't know why he think he gonna do all this stuff. And Deku actually does a lot of training because he sends out like a little beacon to Hit, and he helps Hit with some of his missions and stuff. Because he's like, yeah, I'm gonna help out my mentor. Because Deku respects Hit a lot more, and I'm not gonna say Hit's a hero. I'm gonna say he still does what he does, but it's like he goes around doing different jobs for different people at different times. So I'm not gonna make it to where Hit's a hero in universe or something like that. Like, nah, it's doing too much. But Deku's, I'm gonna say he trains and practices all of his stuff, so it's like he's not on Hit's level, obviously. But I'm gonna say he has a good amount of like Hit's abilities. Like he knows all the pressure points. He knows how to do, the base time skip. He knows how to do some of the event stuff. But I'm gonna kind of do it to where like I'm just gonna base it depending on where I'm at in the arc. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in like whatever the arc is, I might add like, hey, he also can do this, because I will try to freestyle and make some more stuff to where he can do different techniques and all that type of good jazz. But getting that out of the way, we're gonna also go into the simple fact of this dude, he does hero work-ish without being a hero, because it's really weird, because like people know because they think it's his quirk, but he's like, no, I use this thing called ki, and so people try to say he has a ki quirk. He's like, it's not a quirk, everyone has ki, just most of the time people don't use it, blah blah blah, which that is going to come into play later, good and bad, because everyone has ki. And so with that being said, he's like, no, it's not a quirk. It's not a quirk at all. I fucking promise it is not a quirk, blah, blah, blah. No one believes him. Everyone thinks he's lying, but it's okay. Now we're going to get into when the sludge villain and all that stuff happens, which we're not going to say Bakugo kicked it. We all know what happens, all right? But the sludge villain attack happens. Deku knows this is coming because he can sense malice intent, or like evil intent, I guess. And he's like, where? He's like ready, just where? Where is it at? I'm ready. Where is it at? Dude pulls up on him. He's like, no. Got his hands in his pocket, just pulls up. Sludge villain pulls up. Deku's actually kind of confused because like most of his attacks aren't hitting, and he's like, what's this? I'm confused. I'm confuzzled. He's like, oh, okay, bucko. So what he ended up doing is he just started hitting this dude with all these like, if y'all know, so he basically, oh wait, I didn't explain it, so I'll use the last bit of the video, and then so I might go over my team mark. I didn't explain what Hit's full ability is because I'm making the presumption everyone knows, but Hit basically is an assassin from Dragon Ball Z Super, and he's able to control or manipulate time, not like Ares, but he's able to freeze time and move in 0.3 seconds. But as he got stronger, he was able to do it in seconds and 2 seconds and 3 seconds, which this is actually a lot, because if you're fighting him and he knows pressure points, he does that, hits your pressure points, and then goes back to where he was walking. So that's the base of his ability, and it's like different little things based around time and stuff. So with that being said, boy Deku was looking goofy when he was trying to kill the sludge villain. Once again, yes, I mean kill. Don't get me wrong, he's not like a brutal murderer. He's just, all his moves are kill techniques. So he's like, oh, that didn't work. So he's pausing it in 10-second intervals because he's using his max power, and he's like, what the fuck am I doing? He's just trying to spam this nigga. So what he ended up doing was he's like, you know what? I'm gonna pull a Bakugo and just so he just kick, freeze, unfreeze, unfreeze, freeze, unfreeze, unfreeze, unfreeze. And so after he did that a few times, eventually he just hit the sludge villain so much that the sludge villain just became mush. We know he's a sludge already, but I mean like just paste. And so the small bit of that dude that was remaining was gone. But from the sludge villain's point of view, he was up one moment, there was an in-between space, and then he was in a bottle again. Like he was not in it again, but he was in a bottle. Where did Deku get the bottle from? All Might pulls up. He's like, oh, it's All Might. Deku's personality's changed due to the training that he went through. Plus, of all of Hit's mentorship, he's just kind of chill now, and he's more calm and relaxed and focused. All Might's like, I'm here. He's like, shut up. Excuse me? Shut up. Why would you announce your presence? That makes no sense. If I'm a villain and I hear, I am here, you know I'm gonna run that way? No. And speaking of a thing that's stupid, why don't you kick when you fight? It's like, I know you might be, traumatized from. No, I'm not. Almost punched you. Almost punched you. I'm not traumatized. I'm asking a question. You got all this power, and your legs are typically 3 times stronger than your fist. So why are you only using your fist? He's like, all right, I'm gonna be real with you, kid. I didn't really think about all that. He's like, oh, okay. Here, presume you came for that. So yeah, I'm gonna go on my merry way now. He's like, the kid was able to handle the sludge villain? So All Might does the dippy dip. And I'm gonna say Deku just goes back to doing Deku things. All Might, since he talked to Deku a little bit longer, sneezed or moved the wrong way. Sludge villain attacks Bakugo. It just happened, okay? Bear with it. And he does that. Deku comes in all slossy. He said, an explosion? Well, I better go. So his 10-second intervals, he's literally, it almost looks like if you were some random person just watching this, it'll look like this dude's just teleporting the way he's moving. He's just and so he eventually gets there when the sludge villain attacks actually just started. He sees Bakugo. He's like, look at this bit, what? He comes in, does some clean work. He looks around. So for everybody else's point of view, it looks like Deku's just teleported. He's just By the time he's done, the sludge villain's like, again, how is this happening? He sees Deku with his like little hit kind of robe on, looking down at him. I'm killing you. Right before he does All Might's like, Deku sensed slight killing intent. I am here to help. I'm here to help. So did it again. Okay. Now I'm lazy, so I'm not gonna put a poll. Maybe. Who should get one for all? Should it be Miriam, Bakugo, Deku, Mineto? Who? If y'all made it this far, thank you for watching the video. Please like and sub. Tell me what you want. Tell me what I can do to get better. I'm the black guy.